The hypothermia must be setting in. I guess it must be winter. But you have no idea the amount of luck that I have had just now finding this. I just took off to the left in the hopes that I might, and lo and behold, I've actually stumbled upon a mushroom island, which I desperately need for something I'm trying to make. This thing I want to make so badly is called the Potion Ring of Resistance. You can make 2 of them, which gives you permanent resistance too. That's like 30 to 40% reduction to all incoming damage, which is fantastic. However, in order to secure it, I need a Heart of Diamond, which you can only get from securing a meeting with a very rare mob called the Stoneling. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Mr. Stoneling. You're quite adorable, which makes me regretful for what has to happen now. Oh dear. I love the way they scream. Oh, hi, Death. Nice to see you again. Okay, bye-bye now. Come and face me, Shambler. You're so slow, actually. This is kind of nice. I'm so used to having to fight quick things in this game that a slow predator. Kind of awesome. I have the first of what I need. I believe that with this, my journey very well might be complete. Not quite. While I could have returned home, I had some unfinished business with the local wildlife. Oh, hi. Hi. Yes, hi, friends. Do you remember me? Because I remember you. Oh, God, look at you. Look at you all try so hard. Oh, God, finally your comeuppance has finally arrived. Oh, and it's at my hand. Oh dear, oh no, poor sweet sea serpent has gotten himself all stuck. Here, let me help you, friend. Now that I have everything I need, I can show you the additions that I've made to my home. I decided to expand outwards a little bit and create this. Now this isn't actually complete yet. I intend for this to rise up the further I go in game, but it will suit me just nicely for what I'm trying to do. Because using the materials I've collected, I intend to make some very important items for what I plan to do in the future. The first artifact is the Pride Pendant. This gives me a sinful buff when I'm at full health, which increases my damage and armor. The next is called the Dragon's Eye, made from that dragon skull I found in the desert an episode ago. This item gives me permanent fire resistance and night vision, as well as an ability to see certain ores and chests through walls. The final things I made are called an Obsidian Shield. This is made with an obsidian skull and gives you some minor fire resistance, which is of course made redundant by the Dragon's Eye. However, later on this shield can be upgraded into a more powerful variant which protects you against most debuffs in this game. With these all made, I now have a full set of baubles that fills each and every one of my slots. But why stop there? Using the Scarlight and Blackheart, I intend to make 2 intensely powerful weapons referred to as Scarlight Reavers. These daggers are almost as powerful as a diamond sword, but more importantly is their innate healing ability, where when you stab someone, it regenerates your health. As a bonus, they also come in red and black. Additionally, with the sea serpent I maimed, I can create armor from his hide, and thus become one of the most powerful forces of nature in this world. You can also see the crazy amount of XP tomes that I've been filling up over the course of time. Everything that I did down in the caves gave me ender pearls, and I had enough books to the point where I could just mass produce these. Now, all of these is filled with 30 experience each, so I can really Well, I have a lot of experience, which I need to figure out what to do with. And then I remembered that I had a skill called Iron Skin, which I could finally complete and get a full 25% reduction to all incoming damage. And remember, this is on top of the Resistance 2 bonus that I now have permanently. I won't show all of the cycling I did to get the enchantments on both my armor and weapons, however the first two for the Scarlet Reavers were very important. Vampirism 2 increases the already innate healing abilities of the dagger, and Education 3 is possibly the most powerful enchantment in the game because it increases the amount of experience you get from kills. But my journey in magic could hardly be considered complete until I find a way to bind creatures to my will and summon them on my command. I've already gained mastery over some. The Grim Reaper has become nothing to me now. But I seek the protection of guardian elementals, the Aegis, to protect the villages so ardently. With the Soul Gazer I can learn more about them, and by developing my knowledge of them gain even greater control. However, this is a slow process, and I find myself impatient. They will learn that I am their master in time, but for now, they must suffer. The villagers were naturally displeased, but their concerns fall unheard by me, or anyone. How many times have I glimpsed the afterlife now? After years of fighting, I remain unharmed. In fact, I'm in better shape than I ever was. I feel so strong, it's unnatural. My weapons shine with magic unattainable by most. My armor is stronger than any forged steel, but my life, my body, has become much more alarming. I struggle to remember the feel of a scar, the stinging pain of a cut or a burn, brush over where they should be. But it's all in my head. I wonder if it was ever anywhere else. I hardly remember what it means to live life as normal. Foes fail to threaten me anymore. How many lifetimes have I stolen?